So hello everyone, Monday with my live of High School episode 11. Let's get ready to 3, 2, 1 and go. And yeah, last episode was the funniest I think so far. It was really funny. I loved everything there with her. Yeah, her crushing him. That was awesome. I'm like, more upon next fighting game. He's like, easy. Yeah, and he keeps beating him up and he can't handle it. Oh, that was beautiful. I think especially because, I mean, I relate a lot to just this whole sentiment of the main character playing orca games. I mean, it literally is kind of like my life. Just I didn't have two cute girls to fight with. Yeah, like that's the only thing I'm missing right. Yeah, so literally, I relate with a lot of list. It's very similar to my life, honestly. And I mean, you always had a dream of, you know, finding a girl that could beat you, right? Like that was like, man, I wish I had a girlfriend that was even better than me, like that. That would be like amazing. Yeah, like she get me improved. You can play games together. Yeah, that's the dream, right? And so I think it was so funny last week because he got the dream of having his girlfriend or, you know, friend that is a girl, but she wasn't dating him. But yeah, so he had that. He experienced that she's actually really good, but she got too good. Yeah, she got extremely too good. It crushed him, and he couldn't handle it. So I think it was like he got too much of it begged for. I felt. So I think it was super funny. And he's a very, you know, like. And also, yeah, she got more feminine. Yeah, of course, you've seen the episode. Yeah, she's longer hair and so like. Yeah, she's, yeah. And that guy with the whole, yeah, he's so bishonen and it has stars sparkling around him. He's very bishonen. Apparently he's really good at the horse game. Well, here we go. Ono versus, yeah, here we go. Rivalry. I mean, she's like, I have mastered Akuma now. Let's fight. I hope that's gonna be who's gonna have the boy, yeah. Let's settle it with fighting games. There's one a bit there. That's better. Yeah, it's like what I'm trying to do here. I don't get her at all. Yeah, it's like I don't get this woman at all. She never says anything. Yeah, it's. I don't know what this guy is trying to get into this battle here. I don't know why he's trying to enter in the middle here. It's like, is this not a good place to be like, hey girls, you friends with each other? I didn't know you were best friends. Like, no. Yeah, your mysterious aura, that's a good word for it. I should try to befriend her. Yeah, and they're fighting as always. I love this really good with the horse game. Right? The detail of him having all his coins in the background. He's the master of the horse game apparently. They managed to gather like 1 million yen or something ridiculous. Yeah, it's like what? Man, I should really continue reading. What's the name? Wu-Tang. What's the Wu-Tang? Wang Tang Shan Crane Girl, whatever it's called. Yeah, with the girl that's a massive crane battles. The girl that fights for pluses with magical powers and they fight with cranes. Yeah. Yeah, it's the classic basketball game. You just throw the ball right. Maybe Ona's mastered this game too. She's pretty good at every game, right? I'm guessing she's like perfect shooting 3-pointers every time here. Yeah, like a perfect. I used to play basketball a lot actually. Yeah, I grew up being a massive Michael Jordan fan as a kid. Whoa! Suddenly Ono is down. Suddenly owner just got downed. Wow. Yeah. That was very surprising. Yeah, I was gonna go nostalgia trip again. Suddenly it's like, what's happening? That game was so good. Oh, I loved that game, and I loved the follow-up against the Maiden. The whole thing we had to hide, the cover thing. These games were so good when they were new. Like this, the feeling of having to do the whole man. I used to love this game so much, and I wish you could have FPS games that had a similar thing with to shoot the bullets, to shoot the grenades, right? They have to cover this like. FPS games aren't even simultaneously. They aren't. FPS games are fun too, but they're different. Like they're different. Not the same. It's not the same game experience. I wish these games would be more done modernly, except with other arcades. But actually, like man, I should do it for work instead. I want to make them strategy games all the time. I think my next game is probably gonna be a strategy game too. Yeah, probably. I hope we're gonna do a management game. I want to do a management game. I like yeah, she's perfectly killing everything. It's like whatever. Yeah. Oh, she looks serious now. Yeah, it's like yeah, and of course she's talking about dear, friend, dear boy. Yeah, she keeps murdering everything on the screen. I love this scene. Yeah, it's kind of like who gets the best score. Yeah. Oh no, it's completely focused there. Crushing her. Because she's trying to... It's kind of like a way for Ono to tell her that, I am better than you. So look at my score, I'm better than you. Yeah, like... This part This part I love. You have to like shoot down the bullets, right? I love that part of these games. That is never in, more than best games. Never. Like, I love the part. Like, really aim quickly, to throwing stuff at you. You have to focus there, like a master, learn the path and so on. Because it's easy to say, you have to like remember exactly the stage so that you can beat them. There were a lot of trial and error, I guess, because when you have mastered the stage in those games, they're kind of easy. So usually you have different paths to pick and so on, right? So you master one of those paths, and they will try the next path the next time to get more points, whatever. So, but the different endings depending on the paths. Man, there's a lot to do these games. Seriously. Could you make one of those games and sell it today on like a computer for arcades? Use a mouse, of course, to I guess it's too easy with the mouse, and the feeling isn't really there, I guess. So you just rather click on the screen with your mouse. Suppose. Could still work though. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop it. I was like, that would be a good game to do. I'm like, man, why can't... It's like, I want to make one of those, yeah. Yeah, back to Ono's horrible life, I guess, kinda, yeah. I'm just like, yeah, word to a boy, it's like, man, that game wasn't good. She learned to fight, right? Everyone has learned how to injure people, yeah. Yeah. Not even some young kid. Yeah, you're banned. You're from Duncan. Yeah, it's like. Yeah, think about your parents, or no? Okay, it's finally back to him. Hey, I haven't seen him for a while now. Since he goes to run away crying. Last episode, yeah. Since she crushed his soul so much. He can never show himself in the arcades anymore. I can never return now. Oh man, Niji. Yeah, I mean, Poison K. I mean, they had stuff going there, but it was just too expensive mainly. It was too expensive to buy it, so on. The last console they right, it was just, yeah, to buy the home console, it cost too much as a base value at that time. Today it probably could have worked, but when Xbox and so on cost higher, but or same, roughly. The loading, this loading screen, it's like 10 minutes loading screen. This was the time. This was back in the days when we had to load. I mean, I had a modem, right? So like, for like 20 minutes per go to web page, yeah. So, this is... I'm laughing at my own... I feel like I'm laughing, like, what was I doing as a kid? Because this is also my life. Like, why was we doing this? It was so funny when you finally... But yeah, you would just sit here and look at the loading screen for so many games. You just wait for loading screens. This is funny because it's true. Yeah, this is exactly how I was when I was at age. Yeah, this is exactly in my childhood. You're sitting there like, oh, this game is so great, and you wait like, oh, it's so great soon, it's so great soon, it's gonna be great soon. Yeah, that is how it was. Yeah, yeah, that's always Koshi. He's playing too much games, right? Gotta focus on school. Yeah, tell her, yeah, your true feelings. Oh man, this is sad. This is sad. This anime has some really sad moments. It's like, has a ring in her hand, crying in bed. Oh man, this anime really gets to me too. Cause it's, yeah, this anime, the fight scene was great. The hair, it's so much like a subtile, good emotional in this anime. Like that old Tekken 7. Nice. I have a few friends that are really obsessed with Tekken 7. I personally like more that, you know, we can... I really want projectiles in the game. I don't mean like one projectile, I mean like the projectile, the zoning. I really want more of the... Yeah, like Guilty Gear and Blast Blue. So I want to be able to zone. I want to play my Axelo and Testament and so on, right? McManat in Street Fighter so on, yeah, 5. That's... I really miss the kind of characters when I play with Tekken. But I used to play Tekken 3, especially Tekken 3, a lot. Yeah, this one Tekken 3, that's probably 1,000 hours I play Tekken 3 probably. That's the thing I play the most, like ridiculous most. But yeah, this anime is always like so emotional. It's sneaking into those like really impactful emotion. With crying in the bed, that was really sad. Is he okay with her now? Oh, he's the guy, yeah. I have trained. It's like, I was spending time at home playing my 3D CD. Yeah, it's like, so you can beat the woman. I love this. Yeah. Oh, come on! I have improved. This time I will defeat you. And she's like, nah, I'm tired of this. Oh, this guy frustrates so much. Yeah, gotta give me a chance to beat you. He's been training every day since then. I gotta get that revenge. Okay, is this work, I guess? I guess this is Arbeiter, yeah. Is that Karage? Yeah, well, that's the kind of food I was thinking of karage. I watched too much, you know, soma, right? I was like, it has to be karage, right? Chicken, yeah, it's like... Yeah, where's Ono? Just bad again, yeah. Yeah, that's crying. Well, that was really sad. The whole crying thing was like crying in bed. That was like holding the ring. Yeah. He's crying too here. It's like... This is a romance anime. Yeah, disguised as a fighting game anime, but it's more like romance scenes all the time. And I'm trying to. Yeah. Yeah, where's Ono? I guess it's to tell him. I guess it's gonna like explain to him what's happening. Yeah, that was so cute. The hand, like pulling his hand. This is one of the best romance animes ever. Like, it really is. And you know, I actually really like shoujo animes. I watch a lot of it, especially you. I shouldn't. But yeah, Kimi Todoroki, like that's one of my absolute favorite anime. It's like probably Kimi Todoroki is probably like my second most favorite anime, or third most favorite anime, all together. Like all together. I'll say Kadi is my favorite anime. Probably, yeah. You said Kadi. I love Kadi so much, right? And then it's probably Kimi Todoroki. Probably. Yeah, that was getting like, it's like final fight. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I love this part. He's like going around, it's like, guy-san, I can hear you. Yeah, like the world is like, he just sees the world like Super Nintendo pixel graphics, right? Yeah, it's like, we have to summon my inner guile. Yeah. Honda, step my way. Yeah, that's always funny. I mean, I'm biased though, because Guile has been my main on and off for so many years. I played so much Guile. It is, of course, of course, you love Guile. Like, it's like, you have to love Guile. Oh, also a good scene. Yeah, the darkness around him there. That was a great scene. That scene should have been longer. That scene was great there when he kind of panned out there, right? And it was dark. I wouldn't say actually Hoshino Kuni is probably my third favorite. I would say it for the top 3 animes. Hoshino Kuni, even though it's hard, it's easy to say an old anime is your favorite, because you've seen some animes after that. Hoshino Kuni, easily my favorite anime last year. Probably my top 3 animes of my life. The anime is so good. Hoshino Kuni, yeah, I would say it again here. You know, I'm like crying, I watched the anime. Yeah, I was like crying in an episode. I was like crying for like 20 minutes straight. Or more like shock too. Shock. I watched the anime. I was like in shock. I was like paralyzed by fear or something. I was like, it was like hard watching that anime. Yeah, I felt like I was dying. Here he is, Guile-san! So I was like, yeah, you and me. I love Guile-san. Yeah, and I was like, I have to find a perfect thing in a perfect game. Or what would Uno do? What she wants. Like, imagining her anger, of course. Yeah, it's like she's stuck at that. She was really good at everything, violent too. Yeah, like the punching, the... Oh, Dalsim too! It's like more his honor. Okay, so Dalsim is his second guy behind him. Not a control character, it makes sense. Yeah. Dalsim also was my, you know, second guy we play with Civ 2, so... Man! He's so much like me, okay? Honestly, I was playing guy, and after guy, Dalsim. Those two guys I was playing the most when I was a kid, PlayStation 2. Mortal Kombat! Mortal Kombat! The dance thing there, oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that seems here to teach them a lesson. Some yoga headbutt. For the two, I guess, to the left there. Is the panda from Tekken, maybe? Yes, we're going through every arcade hall now, like. And there's plenty of win with Sungif, yeah. The dance with Sungif. Oh, this is cool. What's up here now? Now this is nice. He's like ready to fight, yeah. Like he's like I'm alive in this fighting. Yeah, I have to beat them all up. Yeah, it's like. And that was great. It was like, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, you gotta get that perfect candy. Guys, son. Everyone is there. Yeah, no gang, and then yeah, bubble, or what's the? His, yeah, like let's show the ending there. There's the place. Like this is where she is. This the dark basement. Yeah, the episode 2, right? Episode 2. Dark Sagas, right? Yeah. No, it's like this she is. Yeah. It's down there playing, and it's like the oh, Hishinko, yeah. Here she is. Finally, he's finally finding her, yeah, in the darkest of darkest arcade halls. There she rules supreme, yeah. The uncrowned queen of fighting games. Oh, this is great. It's like, I finally found you! I went over like 20 places! Down here! No, I don't talk to you, yeah. Leave me alone! I don't want to meet like you, yeah. It's like, yeah, hiding here. Yeah, oh man, this scene is so good. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Right away, he's like, no! Leave me alone! Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, puts out her dark. Man, this anime is so good! Oh, it's so good. It's so good! I'm gonna miss anime so much. It could easily be. This is one of my favorite anime seasons. Yeah, it easily is. This anime has some really good anime. This is so. Oh, that was great. I mean, I'm almost crying again. Yeah. Especially when Ona was crying in, especially when she was crying in the bed there. That was so sad. And then we see him crying and it's working and so on. And then that was beautiful too. How he pulled her out of the dark basement. Yeah, like she's fighting her at the most dark, is the like the most, you know, yeah, most secluded arcade hall, and then pulls her up into the light. Right, that was. Yeah. I'm tearing up. Yeah, I'm gonna read a bit, but oh, that was great. That was great. This anime pulls me in as a fighting player, or okay, in general, retro gamer, right? And it just throws me down to this romance, love story that breaks my heart every time. It's so beautiful too. It's just so like subtile, beautiful. This anime is like one of the best love stories ever. It's like it's really beautiful. Yeah, I feel like it's just like the way it's done. It's so uncommon too. Yeah, like it's not the most. How would I say it? It's clearly not like most other animes would do it. It's very different. Yeah, it's like it's very different. It's very different, and it's really good. It's really good. It's always hard to explain it. No, but I think it's just because all those small details, right? Like I'm holding hands, and it's so much good. Like so much of those small things. Like he's finally finding her, right? And she's like, oh, and then they pull out the like she's hiding her face with that. At least like she can't really communicate with speaking, but she's doing it so perfectly with her mannerism, right? That detailed mannerism is so important here, and I think that this is just a strong thing in this anime. I think it's a really good, anime. Yeah, it's a very good anime. Friday has so many good animes. I mean, I love Shiyushan and Today, right? Happy Sugar Life is very special. Tenchi has a good episode too. It's a really good anime of Fridays, and this is the most emotional one though. Happy Sugar Life is also very emotional in that sense. I mean, I guess like a sad. But that's what this anime is a really good anime too, because I'm happy. I got a nostalgia feel to it, right? I'm happy with the jokes are funny. The reference to wrestling is really great. And then they have this sad, like emotional, like that romance thing and so on. So it has everything. It's a very good anime. It's a very good anime. Yeah, it's heartbreaking. The heartbreaking. It's like okay, you gotta go on. Gotta keep going. Have all the animes to watch. So yeah, press the like button, right? Press the subscribe. Join my Discord talking about more animes. As I mentioned again, you know I watch a lot of animes, and yeah, like while I'm a huge fan of short anime, I always watch like One Piece and Black Clover. I watch like all short animes. I am probably easily the most. I do like the most dramatic stories. Yeah, like not necessarily love stories, but like again like Hoshino Kyuri and so on. Yeah, that's. But I would say again, as I mentioned, Kimi Todoroki, man, maybe I should like react to that. I mean, I think is that Kimi Todoroki. I watched a couple of shoujo animes, probably like 30 or so. I don't know, rough 40 maybe. But that is my favorite by far, and I rewatched it already like 5 times probably. Yeah, like I know every. Oh, this is series that I know every scene so much, right? So it's. I will sit there and say, oh, she can say this thing now. I just know like the lines, line by line, pretty much, right? So, anyway, hope you liked this video. See you guys next week with more How's Your Girl. I think it's like 1 more episode, I think it's just 1 more episode, and then it's ending, unfortunately. So, have a great day, guys, and I'll see you.